Welcome everyone back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is DFree. Here today we are going to go ahead and go over the TEQ Beerus and Intelligence Perfect Cell Extreme Z Awaken and like what changed for the units. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that subscribe if you're new. And as you see, courtesy to the Reddit, we do have some translations. And of course, I think Talon also tweeted some as well, so make sure you follow Talon on Twitter. But that being said, I had some people like, yo, when I put up my video the other day, like, well, why would this cell Extreme Z Awaken? Well, I was like, well, if you look at the news, I mean, they don't really. I felt like since they brought back the Goku recently, they'd probably wind up awakening this unit. And the thing that this does, and I said this when Goku came out and they awakened the STR Goku Super Saiyan 3 on his event with his medals. The thing that this does, it allows for other characters to awaken. Example, Gohan could come back and they could awaken AGL or physical. It'll probably be physical because he's the older one. You know, stuff like that. So, like, that's an example of one of the things that can happen. And I feel like this opens the door to do things of that nature. So just be aware of that. When it comes to these Extreme Z Awakens, they now have, and again have had for a little bit, but they have the ability to awaken a secondary unit. And this stuff goes live tomorrow morning. No, Tuesday morning. Excuse me. So there's a day and a half or so, give or take. But anyways, they both go up live. The banners to coincide with them as well. All that stuff. So this isn't a banner. This is the Dokkan event, actually. But anyways, there's going to be a banner, yada yada. So, also on a side note, the Battlefield bosses have been updated. That'll be live tomorrow. So they have a list of new bosses. I'll actually pull that up for you guys. I saw a post about it. And we'll talk about that right after we talk about the cards. So, anyways, where are the new bosses? Where the new bosses at? There we go. All right, so let's come back over here. Beerus, his Extreme Z Awaken. The old leader skill was plus 80% is tech types. Now, I did my prediction videos. I was more accurate on Cell than I was on Beerus, I would say. But the thing about Beerus, well, I guess I was right on both in some scenarios. The thing about Beerus is I didn't think they had the cojones, you know, to make him a 3-key 90% leader. I didn't think that it was a big deal. I don't think that's it's a great leader skill, but it's not like this is like crazy game breaking, right? But I looked at the previous set and it's like there's Tech Cell there. I didn't know if they would want to make him a better leader than Cell. You know, or 3-key 70% is what I had suggested as like what I didn't think they would do. I definitely didn't think they were going to jump to 90. So this is amazing as a sub leader. Beerus is relevant again, and it's amazing. So that's cool to see. I think for my prediction, it was just like 70 or 90%, just stats, no key. But anyways, old super attack, God of Destruction's Edict, cause supreme damage to the enemy and lower defense. Now it has the new extreme thing where they like has the gold outline or whatever. And it, you know, for the Extreme Z Awaken units. Anyways, causes immense damage to the enemy and greatly lowers their defense now. So there's that. Immense. He got the upgrade, and now he greatly reduces. No attack boost or anything like that. I also thought, you know, he might get an attack debuff. I thought that would be really nice to give a unit like this, but unfortunately he didn't. Now, it doesn't really matter because he does need to get low on HP anyway to trigger Rage, so it's kind of counterintuitive to give him that, but still, it's a little bit more utility to see alongside like other units like LR, Beerus, and Whis that can do different things utility-wise. Old passive was just 60% at the start of the turn, and then Rage once only when HP is below 30%. The new passive is attack and defense plus 80%. That's what I thought he would get at the start of the turn, and after receiving an attack, he gets an additional 40% for 4 turns, and Rage when HP is 40% or below, a maximum of 2 times. So they're allowing him access to transforming 2 times in a battle. That wasn't a thing. You know, the Great Apes, some of them can do it, you know, the more recent ones, but that wasn't really a thing for him. So that's nice to see, so he'll be able to do that. Now, the Rage mode, it allows for Beerus to do nothing but super attack. Every single attack he does is super. I don't know if they changed that. I assume that they would have had to have made his Rage card, like, super attacks better, right? I mean, like, the first one was, I think, Extreme, like, you know, things like that. So, Extreme modifier, I don't know, but I don't have that. We'll have to see. Other than that, though, what I want to see here, though, is what I think is a good point, though, here is the additional attack increase. So, if you have been watching my videos, I've used the LR INT Super Saiyan Vegeta, the one that just came out. This is the exact same passive. Now, it's different because he doesn't get the same boost. It's a different boost, but the same mechanic, right? The 4 turns after getting hit. So what that is the turn he's there, it immediately starts that turn, and then the following turn he is not there, that is turn 2. The turn he is there again, that will be turn 3. And then the turn after that would be turn 4, assuming that you kept him on rotation. If you put him in that 3rd spot among your 3 units and kicked him off rotation and didn't see him for a few turns, that still counts the timer. So what happens is he needs to get hit, but you can continue the gain. You can get it over and over again as soon as he gets hit. It just goes. It just goes for four turns. So when it wears off, just get hit again, and it goes again. Now it's cool to see that, but it's also kind of sometimes utility wise, the gameplay wise, just because you have to put your units. Sometimes if you want them to be able to utilize that boost, you have to put them in a position where maybe they get hit before they attack, which is pretty much just the first spot. If the opponent's even attacking before then, it's weird. But all in all, it's still nice to see 80% SA 15 increased stats that he has. He's gonna be amazing. He's gonna be really good. So Cell, old leader skill was 30%. It jumps to TEQ 50%. I believe that's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Super attack was Supreme. It jumps to being Supreme and greatly raising attack, which is another thing I thought I was going to see there. It seemed like it would be good for this unit. Now, he has a better increase to the passive, but again, don't just look at the numbers. He has 90 while Beerus has 80. Big whoop. Beerus gets an additional boost. Beerus also has way better stats, so it doesn't really matter. Beerus also has Immense, while this guy has Supreme. It doesn't matter. And at the start of the turn, when HP is 30% or below, recovers 20% HP. That is literally what I said. Like, he's going to get a heal. It's funny. Like, that's why I like doing the predictions. It's not a huge, like, oh, I called it type of deal. It's just like nice to see, like, oh, was I right? That's cool. There's no credit to it. I just, like, anyways. As far as this unit is concerned, check out the video that I put out yesterday. I'll leave that down below in the description. I literally showed this unit off yesterday in preparation for the fact that this probably was going to come. I thought it would, and it did. It's just another one of those I was right things. I guess this video is just the I'm right video. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. Anyways, I think that he's really good, man. Like I've always thought that this unit was good. There was a period where he was a meme and he got capped on, but I think he's really good. I think this is a really good Extreme Z Awaken. He's going to be over, 1.2 to 1.5 million attack stat easy. He was about 800K under the 40%. He's going to be easy there. SA 15 increased stats. He's going to be really powerful. And the issue with these units, though, is that they don't change the link sets. I would love for them to update link sets, but they don't. So there's that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe if you were new. Last little bit about the link set thing is Cell winds up being another unit that Extreme Int has that doesn't link well. Extreme Int is filled with units that just do not link well with each other if you're trying to use that team. But on the Android team, he, of course, has a little bit more usability, especially because they have a leader that's a support unit. But anyways, these are the units that are going to be the bosses as well for the new Battlefield. Android 19, Master Roshi, Kid Buu, Nova Shenron, Kura, Great Saiyan Man, Hit, and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth. It depends on... if they update it later, which they probably will, add new bosses in, change up these units typings. This goes live tomorrow, though, so there's that. Anyways, have an awesome day, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next one.